She needs a break. Caitlin Clark's NBA All-Star Weekend snub defended by league rival. Indian Fever's Caitlin Clark has declined her invite to the NBA All-Star, and some have defended her decision. Earlier this week, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark reportedly turned down the opportunity to step onto one of basketball's biggest stages, the NBA All-Star Weekend in San Francisco. With Golden State Warriors legend Stephen Curry and New York Liberty's Sabrina Ionescu discussing a potential rematch of last year's NBA versus WNBA three-point challenge, speculation grew over whether Clark would join them. In the end, Clark made her decision clear. She wasn't interested in featuring in the much-anticipated event set to be held between 14th and February 16th this year. Clark didn't reject the idea of competing in a three-point contest altogether. She's simply choosing to do it on her own terms. Her representatives at Excel Sports confirmed to ESPN that Clark is holding out her first three-point contest appearance for the 2025 WNBA All-Star Weekend, set for July 19th at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, the home of her Indiana Fever. Rather than taking part in a one-off exhibition, Clark will use this time to rest and recharge. Unlike many of her WNBA peers, she has opted out of competing in the 3x3 basketball league unrivaled, stepping away from the court for the off-season. However, a three-point shootout featuring Clark would have been a headline act at the NBA's All-Star Weekend. Her reputation as a deep-range shooter is well-earned. She shot 34.4% from three in her rookie WNBA season and an even deadlier 37.7% in college at Iowa. She also had an undeniable impact on the league in her first year. Clark set WNBA rookie records for total points, 769, and assists, 337, all while leading the Fever back to relevance. Brink, who knows Clark well, defended her decision, saying, "She needs a break. I always text her, like, you need to take a vacation for 3 months." Curry Lee then asked Brink if Clark was getting enough rest, to which the Spark star responded, "She's definitely always in the gym, always working her B*TT off. But I'm like, you don't need to have the stress of that again because it's just going to be a whole debacle." Even ESPN's Stephen A. Smith, who supported her choice, acknowledged that the NBA would have benefited from Clark's participation. With viewership declining, her presence could have given the event a much-needed boost. Not everyone agreed with her decision. Some argued that competing on the NBA's stage would have been a landmark moment, a step toward elevating women's basketball. But Clark isn't concerned with outside opinions. She's betting on herself, her league, and the fans who have embraced her from day one.